of subscription models in India. So there are various ways. Indian publishers have already tried out various models. So one of the models is used by BQ, VT Prime, the Ken, the Morning Context, Business Standard, which is focusing on features and content. The other model is where you're focusing on membership and privileges. So a distinctive experience. So for example, Inc. 42 uses this model. Times Prime uses this model. The next model is the patrons model, where you ask your subscribers who believe in your values to help you as a publisher. So the Quint is in this business. Swarajya magazine is in this business. In UK, the Guardian is a cult who has crossed 1 million mark only on this model. Then there is a ads-free model used by the Hindu and Times of India, and then another model is where you bundle with foreign publishers. So, for example, now LiveMint is tying up with the Wall Street Journal, and earlier this was a tie-up with the Business Standard. So these are the I could think of these subscription models followed in India. And can you think of any other model?
I think the bundling one is what I've seen Mint doing correctly, right? Membership is what Inc. 42, the News Minute have also tried as well, right? I haven't seen a lot of patrons, honestly. Patrons is donation, right? I think the Hindu and the Business Standard try this out right now, if I'm not wrong.
I think the Quint is still doing it. So Swarajya magazine is doing it. Yeah. So these two, I know that they have tried. Quint, I think, has done decently well, on this model, and they have also tried. I remember, Raghav talking about one of the ways was that they were doing something for the lakes in Bangalore, and they wanted people to participate and and come together to help journalists create the awareness about the lakes in Bangalore. And there I think Quint did quite well. And this is a couple of years back story. So they have, and I think over the time they have tried a lot of ways to engage their audience and convert them into patrons.
Right. No, this is very interesting, right? In fact, the only model which I'm sort of not sure about is the ads-free one, right? But in fact, it actually, in my opinion, is very counterproductive, right? For example, the New York Times actually shows way more contextual, relevant, super personalized ads when you are a paying subscriber, right? Because then they have real, meaningful data to show you what really matters to you as a reader, right? The ad-free model is what I'm not sure about. If we have seen any examples right now.
The Hindu is one, Vivek, I guess. And TOI Plus is also, these guys have also launched recently. TOI Plus is another business that is trying the hands-on ads-free model. But I'm not aware of how it is working for these folks.
Right. We have a bunch of questions already coming in. Do you want to take them right now?
We can pick them at the end of the webinar. What do you say?
Sure. That's okay. Yeah. Let's go for this then.
Yeah. So now, and here, Vivek, I would also like to highlight and bring a very, very important point. So there are two perspectives to run a subscription business, and both are there is nothing right or wrong about any perspective, but it's a thought that I think I should be sharing. Yeah. So are you a product-led subscription business or a business-led product? So both are different ways. So where in first one, you are focusing on product, you are focusing on long-term, and then creating a subscription business. While the second one is where you're focusing on business, you're focusing on short-term sales, and then your product is created around, created to achieve those short-term gains or short-term targets. So, and there is nothing wrong or right about it, but there is a thought that which kind of publisher would you like to be, and like I share, like I have shared this story of Shubhroda sharing enhancing experience. So I think this example would fit in here, where my personal perspective is to build a brand that is enhancing experience rather than focusing on the short-term gains. No matter, even if you are you're looking for investors or any other interesting business angle to it, because you could achieve the revenues in the short term. But still, I think if you can do it, you should always focus on the long-term business, where lifetime value should be your key, your key metric.
Yeah.
And every other metric will be a subset of it.